Hi folks, welcome to or welcome back to Expose, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. I'm a genius. I always knew it. I just had to channel, it. This morning, well I'm saying this morning, 3 o'clock in the morning when I woke up, I was just waking up and I was thinking, you can do half and half, can't you? On a Windows thing. If I could do that, I could have the bloody bingo card up at the same time. Ta-da! It'll work really well with this because you miss half a screen with BitChute. And if anybody wrote to them, thank you very much, the video's working again, I got the usual, well, pass on your message to someone who doesn't give a shit. Nothing's going to get done. I'm never going to get my things back, but I suppose if we annoy them every time I pick a video and they get it to play, we can work through them that way. So on BitChute, you only have half a page, don't you? So the bingo card fits in really nicely here. I'm not sure if I can make it any smaller. If I can, I'll try and do that with Lisa's video so we have it up at the same time. Anywho, shall we jump back in to the vileness that is Lardy. Can I pull that over that one and make it even bigger? There we go. Look. Pure genius at work here, people. I hope you understand. Right, let's get going, shall we? Why are you showing that? You didn't like Bella.
Yeah, rescue cats. So the two cats that I had when I was married to my first husband were Shalimar, this was in the 80s, and Giorgio. And I would take Giorgio. He was white. He was gorgeous. But I got him, we just got him from the, no, they were kittens. Where did we get them from? I don't remember. Anyways, I would hold him out and he'd get really long and I would go, yodelay hee ho, it's Giorgio.
So you've always been an annoying pain in the hole then? You do know cats don't want to be held like that, don't you? I'm surprised fucking Gucci hasn't smothered her by now, I really. I'm going to get demonetised for that, aren't I? I could care less.
And I literally could stretch him out and he would just let himself get as long as possible. People would say, I'd show people and they'd go, oh my cat, you do that to them. Like I could so cute.
Her version of cute. See, that's the thing with narcs. They're totally fucking warped in their thinking. She thinks that's cute.
Saber. But Jatan was the best dog. Listen to this story.
That's why I asked. Because I was saying, where did she get the name from? Thank you, Elizabeth. Jatan is a small cigar. So she was doing coke and cigars back then. So that's probably where that came from.
This is really funny. And then I'm going to get off.
Are you really?
It had been Thanksgiving and I had a turkey cooked in the fridge. We had eaten it and it was in the fridge and I don't know, maybe I had maybe it was like one day too long and I gave her some turkey. Maybe she ate too much. I don't know, but she all of a sudden got really sick and was throwing up everywhere from it. Just throwing up and throwing up. I know she probably was like, what did you give me? And I was pregnant. It was like my first trimester and she threw up and I just went and I just threw up on the floor as well. She also, when I got her fixed,
Oh, such a funny story. Aren't we glad we heard that? Why? Why would you tell anybody about your dog throwing up and you throwing up at the same time? Really? Why? Do we need to know that? Oh, and thank you for the lady that sent me all the jewellery. Too kind. This one fits perfectly. It was a set of two, and I put the other one on, and it was like I was being garroted, honestly. I must have the fattest neck in the history of the world. So I made it into... I made it! Just like Lardy. I wrapped it around, and it goes around twice, and it's the perfect length for a bracelet. So I have a matching bracelet. Thank you very much. Just remembered that as she was talking.
I knew that dog's body inside and out. Oh my God.
Ugh. Yes, we know. We know that about you. Because you're fucking weird.
Got her fixed. I noticed that they left a stitch in her, and everyone was like, no, they didn't. They didn't leave stitches in her. You're crazy. And I brought her back to the vet. And I'm like, you left a stitch. And he's like, oh, I did. It's like, stupid.
Oh, because you're just so clever, aren't you?
Took all my pets to that same vet in West Roxbury. There were two doctors there, the fat one and the skinny one. They were great, though.
And you had to, what's the word? Good God. The only word I got stuck in my head is decipher. You had to... Oh, whatever, you know what I mean. You had to thingy them by fatty and skinny, really. Couldn't be tall and short, or wore glasses, didn't. Because that's the first thing you notice about people, isn't it? But not about yourself.
I don't want to bring you to the vet to have them chop off your balls that haven't even come out yet. Like, where are his balls? He doesn't have any balls.
Why are you looking for his balls? Really? Why?
Yet. I'm trying to think, would I have gotten him? Like, I swore I'd never get a boy dog again. So I don't think I would want him if he was a girl. I think I like that he's a boy, even though he has a wiener. That I can't like pat his stomach. I have to pat on either side because I don't want to like.
How about you just pat his back and leave his stomach alone?
And is it still in there? Is the wiener, still in there? And where are his balls? Can somebody tell me? Because I haven't had a boy dog since I was in second grade.
I thought you said you had a boy dog when you were married to your first husband called Jatan. Or you had it when you were with Gungor. Yes. Didn't she say? German Shepherd, and he had to take it to get put down because she couldn't. So, which is it, liar? Now she's realised what she said.
I thought they had balls. Where are his? Have they just not developed or have they just not dropped?
Can we
I don't
change
think Burke would like him either as much if he was a girl.
What's that got to do with anything?
He's still very young, but so where are they? My son was born with balls
Oh, of course you've
as a baby.
that.
Are puppies not? You love male dogs? What do you love about them? I don't want him to lift his leg. Even the patch of...
See, I don't want him to lift his leg. So I'm going to train him not to do that, so he won't be a normal boy dog. And if by chance I ever take him out of the house and other boy dogs see him going to the toilet like a girl dog, they'll all laugh at him.
Of like fake grass that they have out here. They also have a little doggy park. Speedo. They're up inside him?
You fucking knew that. Shut up.
When are they going to come down? I wish they wouldn't.
Just in time for you to take him to the vet to get them cut off, I think. Can we change the subject, please?
Well, actually, I'm going to have them cut off, right? So it's going to look the same when he gets neutered. Is he going to have to wear the cone of shame? He's going to have to wear the cone. Oh, I've never had a dog that had the cone. Pom pom. Oh, personalities are better. Interesting.
Why does it matter if he wears a cone or not? He never goes outside the door. No one's going to fucking see. Woof.
Oh, he's stretching. Burke was like, the next day, Burke was like, how's my boy? Oh, really? I thought they cut them open and took them out. They just inject. They shrivel up and disappear.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. Something new that I didn't need to know.
I've never, even with the boy dog Chippy, we didn't do that. You don't think I should make him a stud?
Yeah, because he's a purebred, isn't he? And people will pay. Yeah, whatever. He's no more a purebred Shih Tzu than I am, Lardy. Please.
Let him sow his wild oats, get a stud fee.
No one's going to give
I
you
don't
a
want him
stud
to
fee.
be. I want him to stay a virgin. How much was he at the pet store? I didn't get him from a pet store.
No. She got him off a Craigslist and she thinks he's a purebred. That gormless face.
Oh, okay. I'll fix him. I got him from a breeder. Would never get a dog from a pet store.
Ah, well, see, that's where you're wrong, because in the UK, when I worked at a pet store, we had to go and visit the breeder, see the parents, check their history, see their certificates and all the rest of it, have a vet check them all out before we bought them. So we knew exactly where they came from, what their line was, if they were purebred. That's why when we used to get, we'd come into work of a morning and there'd be boxes at the back door. And you'd think, oh, great, a delivery. No, people dropping off kittens that they didn't want. So we used to get the vet to check them over and we'd sell them for £20 or something because we couldn't sell them at a full fee. So we just covered the vet charge with them. But she makes it sound like pet stores are so shady, and they're not. I don't know what they're like in America, but in the UK they're not. There's licenses, there's vets, there's things you have to do. You can't just sell any old thing.
I saw his parents.
No, you didn't. You picked him up from the mall. She sent you a picture. I could do that. I could send you 2 pictures of the most beautiful Shih Tzus off of Instagram and say that's the mum and that's the dad, and I've got some old runty thing that was a cross between a greyhound and God knows what else, and you'd be stupid enough to buy it.
Where do you even get a dog from a pet store? Are there pet stores anymore? I don't even know.
What are you on about? You've been in the pet store every day of the week looking at skinny things and fucking geckos and lizards and whatever. Is there a pet store? See how the lies just flow. I never lie. Yeah, whatever.
I would never get a dog from a pet store.
Use your fucking hand. Cover that gaping hole up. No, you wouldn't get one from a pet store. Fine, pick one up from Craigslist and have a secret meeting at the mall.
Sure. Okay, Deb, when do I have to do this?
I know everything about everything. I Google everything. I read everything. I know. So why are you asking?
Poor little guy. Is it gonna hurt like after? Remember when I got Pom Pom fixed? I was driving out and I had to kind of stop short and she went flying off of the seat and onto the floor and I felt so bad.
Yeah, if she'd been in a fucking carrier and it had been snapped into the seat, she wouldn't have gone flying off, would she? This woman shouldn't have children or animals. I bet she won't be driving fast with Doobie though, will she? The golden child.
Okay, I don't have to think about it for a while. No, Bella Boo. And you're not Booty Boo, you're Bella Boo, and I have no idea who you are. I thought that's where you went and bought him on a fun whim. Methinks you sound like a troll. Get ready, Tay Tay. Nice. Pop down. What made you think? Yeah. What made you think that I went to a pet store and that's where I got him on a whim? Whim, pet store. Those are fighting words.
Are they?
You add it in. You think you're smart. You add it in. He's cute. Oh, I was just saying. No. Sorry. I got you. I'm on to you.
Oh, you're so clever, aren't you?
I'm not taking him at 8 weeks. No.
You're not giving him earwigs. I switched off. What did she just say?
I watched your video. I didn't say it was a whim, and I didn't say I got him at a pet store.
You said you got him from the mall, so she probably thought you got him from a pet store. But of course, you're such a paranoid android, and you're the biggest lying, fucking grifting, God knows what, on the tube, that you think everybody else is the same. Takes one to know one. So an innocent question gets pulled apart by you because that's the way you are.
I got, how big? I just showed his parents. The father's 12 pounds, mother's 7. Well, if you watched my video, right, then what kind of a question is that? He's adorable, but what did she ask? How much was he at the pet store? I think that's...
Maybe she's curious and she's thinking about buying one because he's adorable. Not everyone's a troll, laddie.
An unusual question to ask. No, you don't need to rewatch it. But who asks? Nobody's asked me how much he was at the pet store.
They're curious.
You're not smart. Now you're being contrite.
It's that face. Oh yeah, we're shitting ourselves.
This is how you ask. I'm gonna. Okay, you raised Yorkies. Good. Just curious, because I raised Yorkies, teacup Yorkies. Do you mind saying how much he was? Just so that I know how. That's what you do.
Even if she did that, you'd pull her apart. How big are teacup Yorkies, if Yorkies are so little? I always said if I got a bungalow, I'd get a little Yorkie, because I miss the Yorkie that used to bury bones in my bed. He was a little shit, but I loved him. Because I've never had a dog. I've had dogs via other people. When I lived with my gran, there was Sheba next door, the Alsatian, that I used to play with all the time. Then, when my mum's boss moved back to Ireland, he had a cat and a dog, and we took the cat and my neighbour took the dog, Dylan, and Dylan used to visit every day to see Nikki the cat, and Nikki couldn't give a shit. And he used to come round to see me and sit on my feet, and then we had to have Nikki put down, and he cried all night. And our neighbour came round with him in the morning and said, I don't know what is wrong with him. He was desperate to get out, crying all night. And he came straight to me and sat on my feet. And he said, what's wrong with him? And I said, we had to have Nikki put down. He knew. It's amazing how animals know these things. So I'd love to. And then, of course, there was Toby, who my landlady had. He was gorgeous little Yorkie. So I always said, if I ever got one, if I ever get a bungalow, I'm going to get a little dog. So I'd like a Shih Tzu or a Yorkie or something like that I know that at least if I took them out on my scooter and drove around where we live, they'd get a decent bit of exercise. I'd be no good with a big dog. So how big are teacup Yorkies? I'm going to have to look them up. Do they fit in a teacup? Tell me they fit in a teacup. We never had teacup Yorkies at the shop.
That's what you ask. How much was he at the pet store?
Why does she need to write a fucking episode of War and Peace when all she could say is how much was he at the pet shop? Nobody's got time to sit there and write 8 hours of a thing, and you said you were going, so they probably want to get the comment in before you go, but no.
I just have had trolls on, so I'm on high alert. You have no picture. You're copying somebody else's name.
No, she isn't.
And it's Bella, which is my dog that I just put to sleep. 4,000, that's a lot. I wouldn't buy a dog for 4,000.
You would if it was a proper purebred dog.
Hi, Jet. Hang on a second. The injection makes a dog infertile only. Yeah, I want them cut off.
Why?
Sorry.
What difference does it make? Oh, are you thinking of Pom-Pom's sake? Really? Are you? I doubt it.
But Deb said they shrivel up. Oh, maybe the breeder here, the Bellaboo, knows about, let's see, about, fixing a male dog. Can you?
How would she know if she breeds? She doesn't fix her dogs, does she? And then she sells them. So how would she know about that? You think you're clever, don't you? You think you're so clever. Oh, I'll just make this look like an innocent question to try and catch her out. Because you lie all the time. You assume everybody else in the world does.
Answer, Bellaboo. And honestly, if I'm sorry.
And honestly, if
I'm not if I'm sorry. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But I think the question was weird. Would you consider breeding? And that's what I said. He's having a major doggy dream. So you get them fixed. What do you mean you always get them fixed? Don't you sell the puppies? And do they do just an injection in the balls, or do they take them out? $4,000, that's a good little business that you have there, because that's a lot. I mean, I know for
By the time you add up food, heat, vet bills, everything else that goes along with it, 4,000 doesn't really amount to much in the grand scheme of things when you get how many litters a year? 5 dogs in a litter? She's probably only breaking even.
breeding dogs, it's not, it's not, you don't make as much as people think that you make, but 4,000 is a lot. I would never pay that much for.
Thank God. Thank God you would never pay that much, because a nice little purebred teacup Yorkie will never be in your possession, and that makes me happy.
A dog. But I didn't get him for 300, I'll tell you that. Oh, did you guys see the picture I took today
Do we care?
at the pool? Came out really good. I look very photogenic. Oh my God, I love this saying. Haters who are recording and watching, this is me to you. That's good, Pamela. That's good, Pink Lady. Look, this is what Coco Chanel, I'm saving this, said. I don't care what you think about me. I don't think about you at all.
But you do, though. That's all you ever talk about. I'm in your head 24/7. I never think about you at all. No. Whatever.
Oh, no, you didn't. I only think about them when they come on, and then I start to talk about them.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh,
I'm never on your channel, so why are you talking about me then?
this drummer from the cruise liked my picture. Yeah, because look at this.
Because you gave him a blowjob behind the drums, probably.
Okay, I just have to say this, and this picture came out so great. If I saw this girl, because I cropped the arms, I look thin, I would say, God, she's gorgeous.
Would you
I
now?
just photograph well. No Photoshop. I just positioned my arms so that they didn't look like this. Like, if I do this, do you see? Look, it's all about angles. Look at that. I look really thin. Hey, fellas. Hey. Oh, show dogs with papers, 4 pounds. I don't need that, though.
They're £4. Didn't she say Pom Pom weighs £4? I'd take Pom Pom off her tomorrow, poor little dog. And Gucci. I'm not a dog person, but I'd take Pom Pom. I'd take fucking Doofus as well. Just to get them off of her.
Okay, this is ugly, but this is not. And look.
Yes, but you're lying to yourself. I don't understand people doing this. All right, you're saying you didn't use Photoshop. Whatever. Bob from the Moon had a day off. Who cares? You know how to angle yourself and make yourself look amazing. Then someone bumps into you in the mall and goes, "What the fuck, who are you?" Why? What is the point of doing that? You're only fooling yourself.
Oh, it's like horrible. This is not this is ugly. So look,
I thought you were going to
when I take a
bed.
picture, I've shown this before. Ugly. Pretty. Fat and old. Thin and young.
No, you're not.
It's as simple as that. I know how to take a picture. I mean, I do look damn good in real life. Like, nobody says,
Yeah, nobody says. Because people are polite. That's why nobody says.
oh my God, you don't look anything like your picture. Like, all the guys that I go on dates with say, you look just like your picture, if anything, better. Because I have, the picture is so flat, and when my personality, it just shines, I'm like a bright light. All these dull, old, shriveled up women don't know from this. They don't have that.
All these dull, old, shriveled up women have husbands and lives, and lots of them have jobs and friends and parties they go to and things they do. You're a fat old lump that sits in the house and talks to yourself and your dog. All these people I date. When was the last time you were on a date?
None of you guys. I know. I'm just very photogenic, which is
Yeah, I'll say that's a good photograph. Your hair's brushed back, so it looks like you've just got out of the pool. I like the top. You've hidden your arms. You've got huge glasses on that covers the brown stains on your eyes and the big under eye bags that you've got. Your lips are fake. So you're portraying a false image of yourself. Take the glasses off, sit straight, and don't have your lips injected. Then how good would you look?
how you can be a model. Some models, have you ever seen like on America's Next Top Model? You're like, that girl isn't even pretty, but she can photograph.
Smoke and mirrors.
Look at my legs. My legs look
Do I
good.
have to? Don't want to look at your legs. Yeah, because you've hidden the fat bit. You can't be honest in anything.
Have bright blonde hair with white. My hair has so much hydrogen peroxide in it. I'm bald on the sides. Let's like
Don't do that.
That's
It'll
with
snap
it.
off.
Put on a great lip color. Wear sunglasses.
Exactly. A great lip colour on fake lips and huge sunglasses that cover up half your face.
Stick your neck out. Hold that double chin in.
And pretend that's how you look when you're not contorting yourself. Who wants to do that? Nobody.
There.
I'd much rather take a shit picture, bump into somebody and them go, God, you look a lot younger in real life than you do on YouTube. Or your teeth don't look nearly as black in real life as they do on the telly.
My eyes are killing me. Okay, see? I swear I see. I just saw a dog. I thought it was Pom Pom. This time it was a black dog.
That there is all the dogs coming back to haunt you for what you did to Bella. I would say it's her, what's the word? I know you're all shouting at me. Conscience, but she hasn't got one.
Yeah, I'm not buying it, to be honest, pink lady look, but whatever. Gucci. Gucci.
Leave Gucci alone.
Gucci. Mo. Mo. Gucci's terrified of the puppy. Oh, wait, I forgot. I put him to sleep, so that was just me acting. Sorry.
You're not even funny.
Why would I put Gucci to sleep? Hopefully Gucci comes over. No, he's not going to come over. He's asleep on the chair.
So why were you shouting at him?
I put him to sleep.
If he's asleep, why are you shouting at him?
That's the rumor. He's not coming anywhere near this dog. Gucci. Gucci. Mo. Gucci, see Mo. I hate how he ignores me.
I love it.
Hi, Deb. Well, that's what they said, that I put Gucci to sleep and that Pom Pom is going, I'm going to put Pom Pom to sleep next week and that I suck the dick.
Oh, do we have to go through all of this again? You're vile. Absolutely fucking vile. I remember the outrage because I swear, but yet people listen to this.
Of the little one, that I lick it.
Will you stop, for fuck's sake? Stop it.
That's what they're saying on the gossip site.
No, we're not. Go back and find that. Please do. Go back and prove it. Because, see, I can prove what you say. You said everything I said about you was lies. Funny how it's all on film. Go back and find where that was said. Because you can't, because it wasn't.
Stop. You're going to scare you scared the puppy.
Yeah. Didn't matter when the puppy was trying to nurse off a pom-pom and was scaring her. And trying to hump her and was scaring her. See what it is with the golden child.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. Oh, what time is it? Can I hold you? Can I hold you on your back to go sleepy?
He doesn't want to be held on his back to go to the... He's not Pom-Pom. You can't make him do what the other dog did. Just put him on your lap and stroke him to sleep.
Oh, let's shake you like you're in your mommy. Well, that's what they said.
No, they didn't. You said it.
No. Who cares? He's not a Yorkie. My little white snow bunny. You doobie. You Friday doobie. Like Isabella was Isabella Rossellini. You're Friday doobie. Look at that. Look at the foot. I know. Somebody called these chicken drummies. No. Ooh. Skunk. Skunk weed. Ooh. Skunk weed.
Just put him down.
I woke you up. Oh, she's so mean. That poor puppy needs to sleep. She woke him up. How come half of your face is black and the...
You just know she did this to Burke when Burke was a baby and drove the child insane.
The other half is white. Okay, wait. Hang on. It's very roly. Oh, no. Mommy wants to hold you. Mommy wants to hold you. Look at this. He is.
Leave him alone.
They're like little jello feet.
Fuck's sake.
They have no. Yes, pure Shih Tzu.
He's not.
And then the pads, they call them pinto beans. Cause see how they're little pink pinto beans. Oh, you smushed face. You smush face. Boy, that's a good boy. You gave a kiss, not a bite. You gave kisses. Hi, Becca. You know, he's just everything. He's like, oh, so luscious. He's so luscious. Look at the tummy. Just tummy with his freckles under tummy, but woohoo! Oh, boo boo, yeah. Look at his legs. Look at the little legs. Shih Tzus. Oh, yes, baby. Don't bite mommy's face.
Is she? Not even going to say is she. She is the most irritating person on the planet. Can you imagine having to live with that? She's so loud and obnoxious.
Can't believe I have him. He is the cutest puppy I've ever had. Even Pom Pom Langa wasn't as cute as you.
No, of course she wasn't.
I know. I have a new baby. I do have a new baby. He's a biter. No bite, mummy. Ow! No. Friday Doobie. Oh, sorry. Did that scare you? Friday Doobie. Oh, he's got those ears that flip. A little heartbeat. Let me feel. Let me feel. Let me feel the heartbeat. And look at this. Yeah. Oh, somebody has hitchcock, which means hiccups and burp.
Just fucking put him down, for the love of God.
Oh, Jet. Oh, we don't like it. Don't you die. Don't die. Oh. And then he has a tail. It's going to go on his back like Pom Pom. Don't bite my face. I know. Oh, it's a baby.
Stop fucking smothering him then with your big fat hands.
Here, I want to show you guys his teeth. That don't exist. Hold on. Come, show your teeth.
Bite a finger off, Doobie.
Can you show your non-existent teeth? Come on. No. Show mommy. Show. Ow! It's gonna bite me in the face. Wait a minute. Let me see the teeth. He has no teeth.
Right, you stick your finger in his mouth. What do you think he's going to do? Stop blowing in his face.
I know. You're just a baby. Oh, this is the best. This is the best. They say cuteness overload.
Is it any wonder he wants to stay under the settee?
You see, he's just all gums with like a few little needles sticking out. Oh, so cute. I am. I'm so. You don't lick my ear. You want to say hi to us?
No,
Say
he
hi.
wants to go to fucking sleep. It's what he
Here,
wants to
Rebecca.
do.
Hi, hon. Pom Pom, you want to come over?
No.
Come on, baby goose. Goosey! Goose! How did this get over here? Oi, oi. We almost got you. Oh, look. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, it's a little baby. Who is that baby? With the foot that jiggles, the jello foot. Friday, Doobie. Friday. Hey, Friday.
Stop.
Friday. 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 No, don't you appear here. Who plays? Where are they? Look at you, donut. You want the rope? There's a rope. Or this. He has a little lamb. I like Benson Benji. Any names. He played with Biscuit for a few hours. Biscuit. I like that. We're going to name him Doe. So I was a boy. But now he's Friday Doobie. Or Dobby is cute. Dobby from Harry Potter. Doobie. Friday Doobie. Friday Doobie. Oh my God. Hang on. I'm just going to have a little bit of this chocolate donut. That's what I'm going to do in my next video. I'm going to pretend this is real because it looks really real. And I'm going to say, you want some of the donut? You want mommy's donut? Here, I'll let you lick it. And they're going to say, no. Don't give him chocolate. What do you mean? It's not okay for him to lick it?
See how fucking aggravating she is. She sits there thinking of things she can do to aggravate people.
Totally doing that. Looks so real. Where did you get the Doobie from? He's not Doobie. He's Friday. A breeder.
Craigslist. She got him from Craigslist and secretly met up at the mall. And then hid him coming into the apartment in a handbag.
I have to stay on top of the haircuts. I'm going to bring him and Pom Pom in to the same place at the same time.
Oh, of course you are, at the same time. And you're going to get Pom Pom groomed when you get Doobie groomed. I don't think so. That never happened, did it?
And he's never going to be, I don't like Shih Tzus when they shave down. He's going to always have a puppy cut. Because I love it. His paws get very, very dirty when he goes outside. So they're always gray. So I wash his feet. And then
when he went outside.
Rest of them got a little wet yesterday. Which I was fine with because, yeah, just the middle name, which was fine. I'll tell you in a second. Fine, because he was touched by so many people at the mall. And then I didn't want him to be wet, so I blew him dry a little bit, which he did not. He was scared. I put the dryer on low, and he did, and I held him, and he was like, because it scared him, but he has to get used to blow dryer. No, I don't. Oh, puppy shoes. Yeah, no, he's a boy dog. He's going to be like manly man.
Wouldn't puppy shoes be an idea if you're taking him out in Arizona in the heat?
Did it come up because his breath, Burke had said, we went to TJ Maxx and they were like, oh, like, okay. I can't go anywhere with this dog. People stop. 2 steps stops. 2 steps stop. So someone...
Because he's a puppy. Everybody awes over new babies and new dogs. It's not just your dog. It's any fucking dog.
Burke was like, I said, oh, he has puppy breath. And Burke was like, he smells like weed. And I didn't know what he was talking about. And then today, right here on camera, ow! I smelled his breath and I was like, wow, it does. It smells like skunk weed. So then I was like, I should have named him Weed or 420 or Joint. And then somebody on here said Doobie. And I'm like, oh my God, he looks like a doobie. And Burke said, no, his name is Friday. So I said, okay, Friday doobie. Which makes sense, right? Even though I don't smoke doobies. Friday doobie. Let's just start with Friday. Friday, see, he's now, I'm going to have to put you into your bedroom. And you're going to cry. No bite. No bite. You're snapping. You're like a snapping turtle. You snap. No snap.
You keep putting your fucking knuckle in his gob. What do you think he's going to do?
No snapping. Your cute little whiskers coming down. Here, chew that. Good. That's a good doobie. Good Friday. Oh, I hate saying that. Good Friday doobie. Good Friday doobie. Sounds very wrong. Friday. Friday. Look, let mommy hold. Yeah, mama hold it for the baby. See? And then I got him a ball. Friday. Look at the little curls. Look at the little curly cues around your neck.
God, will it end? Will it ever end?
All right. My eyes are killing me. It's 10 o'clock. Friday.
So if you're so tired, it's 10 o'clock on a Friday night and you want to put the dog to sleep and you want to go to bed, why did you stay on for another hour and a quarter?
Wants to have mummy. I want to go, Pommy Langer the doggies. Don't bite me. Ow. Ow. No. Don't bite. Be good. Kisses. Kisses. Good boy. Say kiss. No, snapping turtle. Yes, that's kisses. Good boy. That's a good boy. No, bye, mama. Yeah. No, bye. Oh. Oh, I already brought him. No, I don't. I already brought him a toothbrush set. First of all, I was going to take that back after a month because he was beating up the other one. And then I'll tell you, this is why. This was before Friday, obviously. It was really hard having the skinny pig after I put Bella to sleep because I felt that Bella deserved to be here. And I had this like little rodent because they are rodents.
Right, you felt Bella deserved to be there, so you got rid of the skinny pig and then you bought a new puppy. How does that make sense?
This little rodent here. And I had just put Bella to, like, I had basically killed Bella, like, snuffed out her life. I was like, and I have this, little pig, little guinea pig. And I should have Bella. And so it was really hard. And I was like, it was a tremendous amount of work. This is a lot of work, more, but you get something from this. The guinea pig doesn't really give kisses and love. Oh, but he was so cute. Where are the balls? We like no balls. Nobody wants balls. Nobody wants them. So I found somebody that really was dying for a guinea pig, a skinny pig. And she ended up getting him a brother, which I was concerned about, but Cow is the alpha and has a funny, goofy personality. The other one's much more skittish, and they get along great. So it worked out. Buddy would have been a cute name. Oh, yeah. Look at the little jelly pad. It's been on the ground a couple of times, once a day, twice a day, but there's still little jelly. Mommy's careful.
I don't believe a word you're saying. None of it.
That it doesn't have to walk on hard surfaces or the surfaces are not hot. Look at this. No teeth, just the canines are coming in. And then nothing in the middle, just all gums, just all gum. Yeah, and schnauzers. I had my aunt had a schnauzer, Susie, and I loved Susie, but it was a barker. You're a big barker, kind of too, and Pom Pom's going to teach you to bark because she barks. Look at these paws. Look at the short, stubby legs. They stick out straight. They have no joint, just one little joint. You fell asleep? Did you fall asleep? Cute little baby. Just a baby. We call him Baby Friday, too. Baby Friday. Baby Friday. I love all the white. Some people give their dogs mohawks, and some. Oh, did you see? He does praying hands. You do pray hands like this. You go pray. Are you gonna pray? Little Buddha dog, pray. We go pray, 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 pray. And I told Burke, I'm like, I'm gonna dye his feet. He's like, no, he's perfect the way he is. Look at this. It's a do. Yeah, no balls. But little freckles on your belly. This your belly.
If this is going to be an hour and a half of you talking baby talk to that fucking dog, I ain't doing it.
Well, if you knew, Bella Boo, what I just dealt with before you came on, plus your username is the dog that I just put to sleep, plus it's like Booty Boo, and then you came right out, you're new, and the first question that you asked was, how much was your puppy that you got at the pet store? I'm sorry if you don't feel comfortable. My job is not to make newbies comfortable. Your job is to be normal and say something nice. Hi, I'm new here. Something, not what you wrote.
When people say, hi, I'm new here, you go, and? What are you telling me for? No matter what she said, she would have been wrong, whether she's a troll or not. Why don't you have your rules listed so people know what they're allowed to say and not say?
It was whack, and you got called out for it, so deal. There's a website you can go to hate on me. I don't give a shit. And yes, Water Lily, not just that. I mean, I'm sorry. The question was very rude. You were rude. And all I did was not let it go, not ignore it, not block you, but I addressed it. I don't hate you either, but I'm just saying your question was rude.
How was it rude?
And plus I had already said it, and then you came on, but I don't understand why you put in at the pet store. Why did you say how much was the dog at the pet store? That's what I don't understand. The whole thing. You didn't introduce yourself. You didn't say, I'm new. Hi, I'm new to your channel. I raise Yorkies. Do you mind me asking, where'd you get the dog? Was it a pet store? And I'd love to know. And what do you care what I paid? I'm not going to be your I'm sure if they're pedigree and they're show dogs, you are in the loop. I don't know what that means. You are in the loop with other people. You can gauge how much, if that was the reason, you can gauge how much you
Oh,
should be
somebody's come to
selling your dogs
save me.
for.
Hoorah.